All right. Here we are on the Mailman podcast. That's MALE man for men after legitimate estrogen free masculine approaches to the nowadays. And today we got a, excuse me, something in my throat there. Today we got a special guest coming from the land of the rising sun. That's Japan for you laymans over there. Yeah, Troy Horton S1B in the chat. Easy being cheesy. Kia! And RCP dude about to fart fools. Oh, fart start. And then OMG, this is so 6'7". What the fuck does that mean? Dope as fuck. Oh crap, my shoe's untied. Better fix that. Anyway, so let's get into it. We got a special guest coming from Japan, and he's going to talk about YouTube and his beginnings and how he got to where he is at 14,000 subscribers plus, which is awesome. So here we go. Mailman podcast coming to you. MALE coming to you. Talking about Minister Phony internet. If you don't like it, you can go to hell. Mailman podcast coming to you. MALE coming to you. Ooh. All right, you are live, sir. And my mouth is not moving. Hang on.
Oh, I think mine's working.
Yeah, yours is working just fine. This happens every time I do this. How do I fix this here? Hang on. All right. Hang on, let me fix this real quick. I got to remember how to do this every freaking time. I think it's filters. So let's see. My face, where am I? Boom, boom. Oop. This. There we go. Yeah. Gonna be. Does that fix it? Oh, damn it! Hang on. Sorry. This is totally my fault. This was working and then it's not working. Let's see here. This one. Is that working? Fucking son of a bitch. Hang on. All right, well, at least the microphone works fine. I think your sound is good, which is great.
Okay.
First.
Yeah. And apparently I'm a samurai now.
Yeah. Like that one. All right, so
with a nice lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a hot lady, right?
Yeah, tiny hot lady. That's what it is. And where the thing? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where I. Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, I gotta fix this. There. Now let's try. Damn it! All right, we might be faceless for that one. We'll find out. Anyway, I'll mess around with that in the meantime. We'll get into the chat here. So Yatta, Easy Being Cheesy knows that song. Do you recognize that song?
Which song? Yatta.
Oh, this is a Eigo Tokoro that we're talking to here. And I'm your host, Dick Colin. And yeah, so Eigo Tokoro has a YouTube channel with the same name. But yeah, you don't know Yatta? Yatta. The Japanese dudes.
Oh, wait.
Tea leaves on their crotches.
I know the TV show.
Okay.
I know the TV show, but I think I know that song as well. But why?
Yeah, well, why not?
Okay, interesting. Interesting choice.
You're coming at us from that, the land that created that craziness. So. But yeah, so thanks for doing the podcast here, and I think probably the best place to start would be. I remember a time when you weren't talking about YouTube, and then suddenly you were talking about YouTube. So what happened at that? Like, how did you go from like not thinking about YouTube to okay, YouTube's something I want to do? What was the thing that happened
there? I think before I met you, I had already started YouTube.
Okay.
We weren't talking about it. We weren't just talking about it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I became serious after I met you, I think.
Okay.
But yeah, But first, when I was in Australia,
Yeah.
I just started blogging,
Oh, that's right.
and
Okay.
yeah, that's how I started. And yeah, I became serious about it like 3 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. Hmm.
Now, what? So you had the blog thing. What was the blog thing about?
Oh, just like my life in Australia.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
I was kind of backpacking.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, like traveling to new cities and, my life in Australia, like interview people there,
Okay.
something like that.
And
Yeah, but back then I only had like 28 subscribers.
oh yeah.
So,
Now is it
yeah.
still under the like still you just maintain that same channel and you just kind of turned it into
Same
as
channel,
yeah,
but
okay.
I've already deleted them, so you can't
Okay.
see them anymore.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now,
So, I rebranded my channel.
okay.
Yeah, now our channel is more focused on English learning. But back
Okay.
then it was just my life in Australia. So, yeah.
Okay. Okay. What so
Hmm.
as it was it always like the passion to become like a what happened from the blog of my life to teaching people English or
Oh, because obviously it didn't work. So
okay. Okay. So there was a drive
I
monetary drive
yeah.
there or I guess
Yeah, yeah.
subscriber drive there. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, how many subscribers did you have before you started the new channel?
Yeah, like 28.
Well,
I
that's more
guess
than I have right
what?
now. So
Okay. I was doing great then.
yeah, you're doing awesome. Yeah. So
Oh, I should have kept doing it then.
yeah, yeah, for sure. Now, okay, so then so you transition over to the English thing. What was the idea?
Hmm.
Uh, you're like, okay, I want to do this English thing, but what was the initial like thought as far as like what is this gonna look?
Um, I that's a good question. So I like, I was wondering a lot. So after the Australian thing, my life in Australia videos, I came back to Japan because Corona happened. So like I
Okay,
wouldn't, yeah, I wasn't,
yeah,
able to
okay,
uh, keep doing it. So I had to film something in Japan. And yeah, like I even like play video games or something.
okay. So
Yeah, so I had no idea what I should do. So yeah.
So I guess the interesting thing here is like you always had the drive
Hmm.
to do. It just wasn't clear what you were going to do.
Yeah, I mean, my plan was to, like vlog and um share tips
Yeah.
for English learners, right?
Okay.
When I was in Australia. But Corona happened,
Yeah. Yeah.
um so I wasn't able to do the same thing when I was
Yeah.
back in Japan. So I had to think of something else. And first actually I started with uh doing like breakdown of my favorite band, which is One Ok Rock.
Yep. I remember that.
Yeah, yeah. So I I was still teaching English, but like my channel became like a One Ok Rock channel, One Ok Rock fan
Yep.
channel. And then when I noticed it, I was like, oh no, I need to go back on track,
Okay.
right? You know. So I think I was teaching English. I was trying to teach English, share like English learning tips from the beginning, but I was just so bad at it. So yeah,
What is
yeah.
your definition of bad at it? Like
I mean, like for example, if you want to teach English, you should start with, for example, like how to respond to how are you or like what's up,
Yeah, yeah.
right? Something really educational.
Ohio.
Ohayo, yeah. How do you respond to Ohayo, right?
Hajimemashite.
Yeah, hajimemashite. Those like basic
Yeah,
things.
yeah,
But I was like, I don't know, like everyone was doing it. Every YouTuber was doing it, right?
yeah, yeah,
So I was like, I didn't want to do the same thing
yeah,
as they do. So I wanted to, you know, be different. So, and how I learned English wasn't like that. I was just watching TV shows and, you know, like uh YouTubers who speak English.
yeah.
That's how I learned English. So I wanted to do the same. But I think the purpose of the channel wasn't clear
Okay,
because
that's what
me
I was
me
kind of getting
vlogging,
at.
yeah, me vlogging in Australia in English. So I thought I was teaching English, but I guess my audience, you know, was just wasn't learning English, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So like yeah, I struggled. I'm still struggling with that.
yeah. Well, the format that you've got now, talk about like the progression to that, but what you've got now is certainly like I don't know how unique it is in context of like Japan, but as far as like what
Mm.
I've seen on YouTube, it's certainly unique, and
Mhm.
it certainly has its own thing, which means at least for me, like as a viewer, it's really easy to know. Oh, that's one of the Eigo Tokoro's videos, you know, and it,
Mhm.
so I definitely want to talk about like how they got there, but like towards the beginning, uh, maybe we should go through the struggles here because there obviously are a lot of struggles. You know, I'm still going through them now, and you know
Uh-huh.
that drive to do this like every week is really tough to keep
Mm-mm.
up with.
Mm-mm.
And I miss a couple of weeks, but generally it's because I'm like out of town or you know
Mm.
something like that. But there have been at least 2 days that I can remember where I was just like, I don't want to do it, and I gave in. I just didn't do it. So how I know you hit those obstacles, but how did you one recognize that you were hitting an obstacle, and then two, how did you navigate around that obstacle?
Oh, that's a good question. Obstacles. I have this, what's it called in English? Bird's bird's eye?
Tunnel vision, bird's eye view,
What is it?
tunnel
Bird's
vision.
eye view.
Okay,
Yeah,
bird's
bird's
eye
eye
view. Yep.
view. I always have that. So like even when I struggle, I see it,
Yeah.
like um like from a different angle. So I can enjoy it. Like it's like now,
Yeah.
I knew that I would talk about these obstacles when I successful, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm still on the way,
Yeah.
but like I'm talking about my experience in Australia and like doing like One Ok Rock videos when I
Yeah.
came back to Japan. Those like obstacles, like those struggles, I
Yeah.
can talk about it now and I'm enjoying talking about it, right?
Yeah.
So I could see this future. So I was struggling, but at the same time, I knew I would be able to go through this, like get over it.
Yeah.
So that was always my motivation and like, yeah, it's like having that kind of mindset
Yeah. Like
really helped me, I think.
so, I've been working on this thing about like reaching goals and like
Mm,
basically
mm, mm.
if you're on the edge, like you're about to reach goal, or
Yeah,
you know you're on your way, you're gonna get there.
yeah,
Kind of have to prepare to die is the way that I look at it. And
yeah.
basically, it's like that means you're gonna reach that goal, but you need to be looking at the next goal. So it sounds like
Mm,
that's what you've always been doing, is always looking at
yeah,
that
yeah,
bird's eye view,
that as
but
well,
like
yeah.
looking at everything. And then when you do
Mm,
hit an obstacle, it's like, well, how do I get to the thing past this? It's
mm,
what.
mm, mm, mm,
Okay, well, that's pretty freaking cool because
mm,
um, it really is a struggle. Like you hit walls. I'm sure you've hit way more than I have on your
mm.
way from. I remember you were, I want to say on your way to 200. when you first started talking about your YouTube.
Oh
I think
yeah.
might have been on your
Oh
way to
yeah.
100. I'm not 100%. Yeah, because your goal at that time was like I'm gonna get to 1,000 by the end of the year,
Oh
and
yeah.
yeah, and I think you were on your way to 200 at that, or maybe you just hit 200, and then you did. I think you did hit 1,000, like 1,200 or something here. That
Oh yeah.
I
I
want to
think
want to say you hit it pretty earlier than you thought you would.
uh
I'm not 100%, but
I guess yeah. So this is the thing,
we're talking
I'm
about
always
subscribers,
late.
by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So this is the thing, I'm always late. For example, my last goal was to hit 10,000 subscribers
Oh, yep.
like in that year, but I think I hit 10,000 subscribers after like 3 days or something. Like always like that.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So it was like
Yeah, I'm
it was that's not that late though. 3 days.
yeah, no, yeah, but like
Yeah,
I'm always like that.
yeah,
Just I can't, you know, I'm
yeah,
not, I'm always not on time,
yeah, yeah,
which is frustrating. But the thing is, I'm so slow, but I I always get there, right?
yeah,
I don't give up.
yeah.
Mm,
Well, I think
yeah.
that's more important than hitting the actual goal. Is
Mm, mm,
like,
mm, mm,
okay, well, I
mm.
didn't hit it yet, but okay, what's the next one? So I'm gonna hit it. So I might as well
Yeah.
look at the next like 1,500 or 15,000 something.
Mm,
So
mm,
because
mm,
now you're at, I know it just says 14K. So is it like
mm, 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 mm.
14,000? Are you getting close to 15,000 or what is it?
Yeah, I think, I mean, it's getting there.
Yeah, yeah,
But like I need to be really consistent
yeah,
and um yeah, of course 15,000 wouldn't be enough. I just hit 14,000, but it's not enough at all. I yeah, so but I also need to be realistic at the same time.
yeah.
And so uh actually this year's goal was to hit 100,000
Oh
subscribers.
wow. Okay. Well, I mean, you're you're more likely to get closer to that
I
if
mean, I'm getting
yeah,
closer. Yeah,
yeah,
but I guess it's another level to
yeah,
hit 100,000 subscribers. So I need to be something else.
yeah. Well, it's
Uh,
like compound interest though. Like you're gonna get to 100,000 quicker than you got to probably 1,000 or you know what I mean? Like as far as
mm,
like
mm, 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 mm,
the
mm, mm.
time frame goes, just from
Mm,
uh, the amount of people that are already there, and then
yeah.
people saying, "Oh, this guy has this many. We should
Mm,
spread them out a little bit."
mm,
But
mm,
for that consistency of it, like
mm.
like you've been pretty like that's all you talk about. You're all in. Like I
Yeah.
remember like we were talking back and forth. Like I will say like I would not have started my channel had we not talking.
Mm, mm,
Like
mm, mm, mm,
yeah. So thank you very much for that. So
My pleasure.
I'm still going through the turmoils of it, but I'm still at it. But I definitely wouldn't have started. I'd always been thinking about it, and
Mm.
then I definitely got a lot of that motivation to pull the trigger from hearing you go. And this is like you early on, and I'm like, man, like 200's awesome. That's a lot. That's what I was thinking at that time. As I'm sitting at zero. Um, but it's really cool to see that. But that consistency is really
Mm,
hard. Like so, my other channel, the Hard on Reviews one,
mm,
like it's really hard for me to be consistent because it takes so long to do those videos.
mm, 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 mm,
And I
mm.
know that you like to do stuff like that too, like longer, more
Mm.
like structured videos, but they take a long time to really
Yeah.
do what you want to do with those. So that's why I started the podcast here,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
is so I could do something more consistently,
Mm, 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 mm.
but also something different. So how do you keep up with your consistency when you want to do these other videos, but you can't all the time? Like you have to do those. I know you're working on one. I think you said it's probably going to take you like done, but you're going to
Mm,
do
mm,
it.
mm.
In the meantime, you got to do these other things to appease the algorithm. So how do you
Mm.
keep that consistency going and not forget about the thing you want to do?
Oh, Good question. I don't know how. Uh, Let me think about it. Consistency. It's, practice. Because I wasn't consistent at all, right?
Yep, yep.
When I had only 200 subscribers, like sometimes I only posted a video a month. But on the way through, I guess I noticed quantity is more important to start than quality. I
Yes, yeah.
was, yeah, too focused on quality. Like I had to, finish the video. Like um, I needed to like make a perfect video before I post
Yeah.
that. Yeah, but I noticed um like I try to keep my videos these days like from 50 to 70% perfection.
Okay.
Difficult English.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't know how to explain. But
oh
I
no, that
guess
makes sense
you
totally.
get it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Like
Because
only
you're trying to you're
50%
you're
to
working on the
70%.
yeah, so you're working on the quantity, not the quality, because you need to
Yeah.
get these out so often. Yeah.
Yeah. So like you can you can keep the like 70% quality, but
Okay.
not more than that.
Right. Okay.
Because you wouldn't finish it.
Yeah.
And it takes too long.
Yeah.
So my priority is always deadlines,
Okay.
not the quality of the video. So
Interesting.
like, yeah, now I post videos twice a week, right? Which is
Yeah.
crazy
Yeah.
compared to before.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
was like every other week, maybe at the most.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah. But now like it's easy for me because
Yeah.
I know how to edit my videos and it's like I know how long it takes.
Yeah.
So I can be really consistent and like when I miss my deadlines, I'll be so like I don't know, depressed
Yeah.
and because it's, you're breaking the promise you made
Yeah.
with yourself, right?
Yeah.
And you would lose your confidence,
Yeah.
for doing that.
Yeah.
So I don't want to miss my deadlines. I don't want to break my promise. And but like I said, I was only able to post a video a month before,
Yeah.
but now I can post 2 videos a week. Last week, actually, I posted 3 videos, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, but like now I'm able to do this, right? Because I practiced, I struggled,
Yeah.
I learned a lot, and now I can focus on the quality, I
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
quantity.
Yeah.
And I, a lot of people were talking about it, you should focus on quantities, but I couldn't understand back then,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But now I understand why, and I think the understanding is the most important
Yeah.
now, because that's my motivation,
Yeah.
Now,
Go ahead.
mm. Oh, yeah, it's okay. Go
Oh,
ahead.
okay. Uh,
Mm,
Now, so okay, so it sounds like
mm.
the if you focus on the quality,
Yeah,
then you're more likely to stay on track and post things, not
yeah, yeah,
just
yeah.
getting more content out there. Like, I know I've noticed on this podcast, it's much more like it's easier for me
Mm,
like stay connected
mm, mm,
and
mm,
get out of the fear of posting. We talked about that where it's like,
mm.
there's a fear of starting because of like the fear of like actually finishing it and then posting it, and then there's that fear of while you're doing it, and then the fear of actually hitting post. There's
Mm.
plenty of times where I had the mouse just kind of hovering, like shit. I just have to like force myself to click post, this video.
Mm-mm, ah.
Yeah, but on the podcast, I'm live. I can't. There's no going back
Ah,
once
yeah.
and it's like, and like you're talking about with the deadline. We started a little bit later today, but that's because we were
Mm,
I was explaining some
mm,
stuff. But
mm,
I have a deadline as far as like I start at this time around say
mm,
8 o'clock ish.
mm.
But yeah, so that helps me, certainly. I think I know. Uh, I'm not really worried because when I first started the podcast, also I was really focused on like having a structure and like getting like certain points down, and I would sit down the night before, and write down a whole list of like topics or
Yeah.
questions. And then now here I am talking to you, and I have all that up here. Like I don't
Yeah.
I don't write it
Yeah.
down anymore. I've
Mm.
already I've done it. I'm on 27 now. Would be so
Oh.
I've done it enough that like now I'm like I don't really have to like I can think about it throughout the day, throughout the week, and then I'm ready for it. Time comes. So
Yeah.
I think I understand what you mean with that one. Now with the
Mm.
videos,
Mm.
or I know you want quality, so what you're sacrificing the
Mm.
quality for that quantity. Now, how far do you take that? So you're posting like 2 a week now. You did a week with. What's the goal? Like, is your goal going to be like every day?
I mean, I actually post videos every day, but like they're shorts,
Right. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So easy and clips from my main videos. So basically I post videos every day,
Right.
but not the main videos.
Yeah.
Um and I'm not planning to post videos, I mean main videos every day. I think twice or three times
Okay.
would be the best. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not so sure.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, you have content going out all the time now. I think what like you talked about this, and like you're monetized now.
Mm.
I think that's a. How do you feel about that? Do you feel that you are successful where you
Not at
are?
all.
Okay. Well,
Not at
I think
all.
that goes with that drive that you have. It's like you're not never satisfied.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Um, yeah, because I don't feel like I'm successful now,
Yeah. Yeah.
at all. Um, I guess the key is, um, I guess, I don't know, money plus like the reaction of people around you
Yeah.
as well. I definitely don't feel like I'm successful
Yeah.
yet. And because I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna be happy
Yeah. Yeah.
like with who I am or who I will be.
Yeah.
And but I'm also enjoying that nature
Yeah.
of me, I guess.
Yeah.
Because when I started, I was like, if I have, you know, like 1,000 subscribers and like make even 1 yen, like $1,
Yeah.
I think I thought that would make me super happy and I would think that is like a success.
Yeah. What?
But here, yeah,
No, go ahead. Finish that. You're saying?
yeah, I mean, yeah, but I don't feel it now, so
Yeah.
yeah. Maybe when I reach 100,000 subscribers, I wouldn't feel that way
I
either.
imagine you're
And
gonna say, okay, let's go for so.
yeah, and immediately,
Yeah.
I would definitely do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, but at the same time, I'm more confident with my channel.
Yeah.
Mm, like I wasn't really confident when I had only 200 subscribers,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty confident with like when I tell people that I have 10,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah.
10,000?
14.
No. Oh yeah, 10,000. 14, yeah.
14. Yeah. You
14.
4,000
Yeah,
more than
14,000. Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
That's
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 changing,
that
I guess.
big American penis size. 14,000. Yeah, my American friends will get that.
I don't get it, but
Yeah,
yeah,
don't worry about
yeah. Okay.
it.
And now your picture's working.
Yeah, I fixed it.
Ah, you fixed it. Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Didn't
yeah,
notice.
yeah. Yeah. So yeah, 'cause we were talking about this. So now you're monetized. I totally get it. You're I'm never satisfied. You're
Mm-mm.
you're always gonna want to
Yeah.
get more. Uh, but you are successful in the sense of like, even if we take the
Mm.
monetization out of it, like you're successful in the sense that like you haven't stopped doing this for uh how many years now? Have you since you got serious about it?
I mean, 3, I guess.
Yeah, so I mean, you went from 200 to 14,000 in 3 years. That's pretty
Yeah.
awesome. And like the drive isn't dead. I would consider that to be a success. Outside of
Mm-mm.
you are making money. We won't say how much, but you are making some money.
Yeah.
So it's definitely clear that it's working for you. And it's only
Mm-mm.
going to get better.
Mm-mm.
You've
Yeah, yeah,
you've tasted
yeah.
what it's like there. Now with that, we've also talked about like
Mm.
why haven't you gone live yet? So
I'm planning to do
yeah.
it, but I guess I think your mouth clicking thing, I, I'm a little scared of it, and also like
Yeah, yeah,
I don't know, I don't really watch people live,
yeah,
so I don't really know like why people want to do it,
yeah,
but now I understand the importance of it,
yeah,
and uh. I have some fans, so I
exactly.
wanna like I understand why they want to do it, and I wanna talk with them as well. So and I guess it's really important to communicate with your fans.
Yeah,
So
yeah, and I think that the hard part for is you want some kind of structure with it. You know,
mm,
and that's kind of why I wanted to invite you on here so you could get a taste of it and like see what it's like
yeah,
without having to actually do it yourself because I know
yeah,
it's scary to hit that live
yeah,
button.
yeah.
But it's you gotta have an idea of where what you want it to look like, kind of like you do with your regular videos. But
Mm,
I think you have to be uh, maybe more rigid than your videos because you don't want to
mm,
overthink it, if that makes sense. So you want to be pretty strict with yourself, so you don't do
mm,
too many things.
mm,
Because
mm, mm,
when you're live, it's more about you talking than it is about you
yeah,
clicking on
yeah,
things on your screen.
yeah.
Because you're the only one that's going to be doing that stuff until you get popular enough to where you make
Mm,
enough money. You can pay somebody to take care of the other stuff. But
mm,
I showed you the screen before we started. There's a
yeah,
lot
yeah.
you have to take care of, and
Mm,
then you got the chat there if you want
mm,
to integrate
mm,
with that.
mm,
But I think because you're monetized, like with the super chats and all those things, like
mm, mm.
I think you could grow your channel quite a bit
Yeah,
with that.
yeah.
And the fans that would get onto live are
Mm.
not the One OK Rock fans. They're not the Harry Potter fans. They're the U fans, the Ego Toko
Yeah, yeah,
fans, and
yeah,
I think that's going to be the big jump for you.
yeah.
So we can talk about that later, like anytime you want, and I can help you get that started.
Thank you.
Because
Mm.
it is you definitely need to figure out what you want to do, but you also need to
Mm-mm-mm.
get started. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
that's probably more important to figure out what you want to do.
yeah.
Yeah,
I guess that's the only thing,
yeah,
to start.
yeah. So
I should just press the button, right?
yeah, and I think you could get
Yeah.
away with like an intro version
Hmm.
first, and just
Hmm.
say hey, we're gonna start doing lives, kind of do a commercial essentially, and like I
Mm-mm-mm.
want to do live streams every day on this whatever day of the week it is, and instead of
Mm-mm.
doing 3 videos a week, you got two and then
Mm-mm.
one live. I think that is
Mm-mm.
probably a little more manageable. Um,
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm not you, but it sounds like from what you're talking about, that's probably a little bit more manageable. So you still do 3 videos.
Yeah.
One of those will
Mm.
be live. I think
Yeah.
that would be really cool to see
Mm.
blossom there. Yeah, I think your fans, current fans, are gonna really like it, and then fans, they're going to be coming for you, not the of other people. So really thinking.
Yeah, I really should.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm planning to do the Instagram live because it's got 9,000 followers now.
Oh yeah, so you're almost at 10.
Yeah, so when I reach 10,000 subscribers, no, followers, I'm planning to do Instagram live first.
Okay.
I guess yeah, I just wanna I just wanna start with that because it's a good opportunity
Yeah.
when I hit 10,000
Yeah.
subscribers. And after that, I guess I can start like YouTube live. But the thing is, like I don't know, is it Japanese people thing? They don't really do live, I would say.
Well, I think that maybe that's a big opportunity then, because
Yeah.
I know the
True.
live concerts that are online with Japan has been doing that like crazy now,
Mm,
more than
mm,
anybody I think, and
yeah.
they get massive like
Mm,
getting into because they have the chat windows and all this you can interact during the
yeah.
concerts,
Oh yeah.
and it's huge. So I wouldn't imagine
Mm,
that it'd be any different for YouTube. It's going to be a slow
mm,
start, I will say that. So I know I'm at like I've got 23
mm.
subscribers, so it's certainly going to be low numbers for me. But even with the 40,000, I think you're probably going to buy yourself the
Mm-mm-mm.
before people realize that you're actually doing great. Because
Mm-mm-mm.
honestly, it's harder to do it when just you.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah.
And it's also like you're gonna make a lot of progress doing those
Yeah.
when it's only you and
Yeah.
nobody in the chat, like nobody like watching, because you're talking alone and you're
Yeah.
live. So I will say that's a it's scary, but it's certainly I've probably gotten the most progress and
Mm.
confidence of stuff from
Yeah,
the
yeah.
times where there was nobody watching me,
Mm.
and it was because I was like, shit, there's nobody watching me. What do I talk about? So, but yeah, so what do you think that would look like though? So if you were to go live, let's say New Year's, at the end of the year, what
Mm-mm-mm.
would you even do? Like, what do you think you?
Oh, you mean on YouTube or Instagram?
We'll say sounds like that's the one you're gonna go to first.
Yeah. But that's a good idea doing live on New Year's. Like just to, I guess I just want an opportunity, a reason to start.
Yeah.
Because I'm like I guess being a coward right now. So I just want a reason or opportunity to start.
Yeah.
So Instagram, like when I hit 10,000 subscribers, no 10,000 followers
As
on
subscribers, it's
Instagram.
the same.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
because I feel like I interact with my fans more on Instagram.
You
So
mean through like comments and like that?
comments and like reaction to my stories and likes and all of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
YouTube, it's difficult to know. Yeah. And on Instagram, like same people are commenting, same people are coming back to my
Okay.
like videos and yeah, so I know them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, I feel like there is a bond,
Yeah.
uh, like stronger bond
Yeah. Yeah.
on Instagram than YouTube. Um, so I wanna start with it, and if it works, I wanna ask them to come to YouTube and do YouTube
Yeah.
live.
I think that's
Yeah,
what
but
I would use that
mm,
for.
mm. But the thing is, you should just start, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I know that. So,
Yeah.
I guess I'll just take the opportunity of like New Year,
Yeah.
right?
Well, you know,
So I'll just do like Happy New Year live on YouTube. So like, how's it going, everybody?
yeah.
Like no structures,
Yeah.
no plans. I'll just start with Happy New Year, everybody. Um,
You can do it like since this is the first time going live, so I'm going to celebrate this new year like Americans.
yeah.
Crack open a beer, chug it.
I should, yeah.
And
Yeah.
do you know shotgunning? Teach you that one.
What is it?
Shotgunning a beer, so you poke a hole in it and drink the beer from the hole.
Ah,
Yeah,
that one.
yeah. Do that. Yeah, American New Year's.
American Years. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But yeah.
so all right. So Instagram, like, I think that's a great idea because you, especially because you already have like the followers like interacting, is use that as like a commercial, like and just you could do and you could do those like from anywhere you are in the world. You don't have to prepare for them or anything like that, and then like YouTube is really for long form. This we're gonna be talking at least for an hour here. I have one that's like over 4 hours where I was talking to somebody. So like this it's and it's certainly they're different. Instagram is, I consider that short form content. YouTube is definitely content. Yeah, so that's definitely, I think that's probably the best out. You get your start on Instagram because you kind of already have that connection with the way. Which I think will boost your confidence quite a bit, and then and then just start posting stuff on Instagram. Like you could do like a little poster, essentially, like Eigo Tokoro live Thursday night at 11 or whatever, and then they'll know, and then have the link in the description. But yeah, that sounds great. I think you definitely start planning that now. It's coming up soon. So
yeah. I should. Yeah.
But don't
So
plan too
I
much.
think-
Be strict with yourself as far as
yeah.
like
Yeah.
what would Steve Jobs do? Like the Apple symbol is really simple. Just a little, an apple with the bite taken out of it, and it's a crappy looking drawing too. That it's not realistic looking, right? It's real simple, but everybody in the world knows what that is. Like, it doesn't even say Apple.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that. So like, think about like that. I think that's probably the best. What would Jobs do in the sense of the Apple symbol? That's what you.
I see.
Live form. Like mine, it looks complicated now, and it definitely took me a while to get to where we are now. With the moving heads.
But that's how you.
I had the image already, and I was like, once I set it up, it's super easy, and that's it. So I've cut out all the crazy commercials and stupid things that I was trying to do in the beginning, and it's a lot better when you don't have a lot to think.
True.
Basically, your podcast is going to do the hardware work for you, and all you have to do is show up and talk.
Yeah, you're right. You're damn right.
There you go.
So, yeah.
Yatta! Oh man.
Yeah. You're my motivation too.
Well, it's funny because it's coming back full circle here, because you were telling me this just start like back in the day when I was thinking about doing the YouTube channels. So so it's funny that now I'm telling you to do the same things. Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's always difficult to start something new, and it's always when I was in Australia, I actually interviewed like 100 people.
Oh wow!
Like on the street.
And you're
like,
worried
I just
about
randomly.
And you're worried about
YouTube?
Like,
YouTube? What?
You interviewed 100 people, and you're worried about going live on YouTube?
Oh yeah. But like my point is, every time I try to talk to people, right? I was still scared. It didn't get any better.
Yeah.
Even after doing 100 of people, right?
Yeah.
So I guess every time, you get, I don't know, used to it, maybe. But like, I guess when you start something new, it's always you become the coward again, and yeah. But at the same time now, like I just don't know, I guess, like why I need it, but I kind of know, like from what you say and like what I am here, I kind of understand why you should do live.
Yeah.
But like back then, I just didn't know,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I was just procrastinating it. But now I know the importance of it, so I'll just start.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just start. Definitely, yeah.
Yeah. It's it's you're, I don't. I think what happens is like you're always scared no matter what. Like that fear doesn't go away.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The thing that does go away is the amount of time it takes for you to get to the next step.
Yeah,
And that
yeah,
gets
yeah.
shorter and shorter.
Yeah, yeah.
So the
Mm,
more I do these lives, the less time it takes to
yeah.
like really prepare myself mentally.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
But
Uh-uh.
the heart still pounds until I hit record or I go live, and
Mm.
then it
Yeah.
just goes away after that. But that
Mm.
length of time it takes for me, amp myself up to like really
Yeah.
get it. Like, no, I'm gonna do this thing. Psych myself
Yeah.
out. That's what I was looking for.
Mm.
That length of time shortens, but the fear is the same. The same level of fear is always there. I can get past it quicker.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. So, like I'm glad I did this today.
Oh
It's
yeah.
a great opportunity for me to learn and I think get over the fear.
But I figured like
Yeah.
obviously it's benefiting me because I get to do a podcast with you, but I figured it would be helpful for
Mm.
you to
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you.
like because there's no editing live. That's it. You're stuck.
Mm.
It's like I think that's the beauty of it. Like the since you do English, right? The warts and all. So you're getting
Mm.
ego tokoro warts and all. So basically, warts, weird skin problem like bumps. The witches, they always have the wart on their face, on their nose. Anyway,
Mm?
it's a skin. It's
I
a
don't
skin.
understand.
It's like a pimple that'll never disappear.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay. Okay.
yeah. But it's really big and gross, and sometimes it has hair on
Mm.
it. So those are really bad, right? You don't want to look at those.
No.
So we say you're gonna get me warts and all. So you're gonna get me and to include all the bad stuff that comes with it. And that's what going live is. You're gonna
Ah,
make
okay, okay.
mistakes. You're gonna say stupid stuff. Uh, you're gonna answer somebody's question, but
Yeah.
in your head it's really clear, but what you say to the person is not clear, and they take it the wrong way. That's definitely gonna happen. But that's
Yeah,
what we mean by like warts and all. Get everything from me,
I see, I see.
including the warts. Yeah. So
Yeah.
there's your English lesson for the day. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Sensei.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're doing way more than I am as far as like media goes. So I'm basically just doing YouTube.
Mm,
I don't really mess with the TikTok
mm,
or any of those things.
mm.
But you're definitely doing Instagram and TikTok. Are you also doing X or
Not X.
okay? But
Yeah.
are you doing anything other than Instagram and TikTok?
Those three. Just
Okay,
yeah,
and
just
YouTube.
them.
All
Yeah.
right. So all right, I know TikTok. You're able to get monetized on there though. So
Mm.
what do people need to reach on TikTok to get monetized? Like what are the goals there?
10,000. Yeah, 10,000 followers,
Okay.
which I just reached like last month.
Oh, nice. Oh, so that was recent when you showed me that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah.
And that also reminds me before I forget. Happy early birthday coming soon.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's yeah. It's always my deadline. My birthday.
Yeah. Do you have something special post wise for that?
It's just like, when my birthday is coming closer, like I get more motivated
Yeah.
and I even also after my birthday, you know,
Okay.
like it always motivates me and that's why I tend to do things, you know, like in November and December.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember it was December when I went to
Yeah.
Australia. Like it was, I guess, yeah,
Yeah.
like always during this time. like I decide to do things because I feel pressure. Like I'm getting older.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
have
okay.
like, I don't have forever, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and there are so many things I want to do uh in my life. Like I want to get married, I want children, right? But before that, I need to be successful.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And like I want money, and after getting money, I want to like there are so many things I want to do.
Yeah.
So like my birthday is like a reminder of that.
What is,
So yeah.
all right, so let's say you reach a point where you feel successful enough, say successful, but successful enough. What is the first thing that you're gonna like? How are you gonna celebrate that moment when you realize I feel like I made it well enough, even though I'm still gonna keep
Mm,
going. Like I still have more to go. I feel like I made a hit a mile. What do you
mm.
think is gonna be your celebration point?
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
you might want to schedule that in there because you'll forget about it.
I
Like,
mean, okay, then what about you?
oh me, I think that probably the what would define my success is that I could buy a house. Um,
Oh.
that not a big one, but like I I
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
would like to have a yard.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Have some distance between my neighbor.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
And I think the main reason for that is so I could design the studio the way that I would like it to be. Because this works well, like when I'm in, but I'm in an awkward place. My seat is not like it's in a corner. So the desk and everything works out great, but where I need to sit is kind of a challenge. So um, if I got to go to the bathroom and just like open and close the door is a little like, hard. But yeah, so something that would be a lot more comfortable, a lot more everything connected. I don't have to because I always have to disconnect and connect everything depending on what I'm doing. So that would probably be priority getting a house to where I could fix it up the way that I want to. Because at that point I wouldn't have to work anymore. I would consider that to be successful. I'm making enough money, YouTube wise, that I can only do YouTube. Like you're kind of getting yourself, you're forcing yourself in that direction. But I think that would be my measure of success is I don't have to work anymore. I might be struggling though, like I'm barely able to pay the bills, but I would still consider that success.
I see. Probably the same actually. I want to move out of this my apartment.
Yeah, is that the same one that you were
I
when I was over there?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I just hate this place,
Yeah.
so I wanna move
Yeah.
out. And actually recently I met this successful man
Well, be careful there, buddy.
who
It wasn't in a hot tub, was it?
it was what?
He wasn't in an onsen, was he?
No.
Okay, okay. All right, we're safe. We're
Yeah,
safe.
but he lives in this tall building, super rich
Okay.
building. I don't know what it is in English, but we call it
Skys skyscraper?
tower mansion, skyscraper.
Yeah.
I mean like tall
Oh
building,
yeah,
rich building,
so he's in a condo.
condo. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah.
guess. But never like been to a condo like that.
Yeah, yeah.
That was really inspiring, and talking with him was also inspiring.
Now, is
He
he a
was
successful YouTuber or
he's just a businessman.
okay, okay.
Like he works freelance
Oh,
and
okay.
he does a lot of things. Yeah, and he wanted to become, I don't know, it's called FIRE. It stands for financial
Oh.
independent something.
Okay.
Financial independent. Basically, he doesn't have to work.
Okay, okay.
He could
Yeah.
because he's already made a system that makes money. So the system is going to make money for him.
Gotcha.
So basically, he doesn't have to work anymore.
Yeah, yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I see.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Well, that's kind of
maybe
what
YouTube.
YouTube can do. Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So
yeah,
yeah, he told me about that. So YouTube is like kind of same.
yeah.
Mm.
Because once you get to a certain point, like there are some
Yeah.
channels that they'll never have to make another video.
Mm.
You know, like
Yeah.
they got so much content and
Yeah.
traction.
Mm.
And
Mm.
but you know, I think the beauty of YouTube is like
Mm.
we like what we're doing.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So I would never stop working.
Yeah,
So I don't think I would become fire, but
yeah.
like I want
Hot
that
fire,
system.
son. Sorry, I had to say
I couldn't understand, but okay. Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So that was inspiring.
Yeah,
You know, you need to make that system
yeah,
to make like money consistently so you can focus on things you want to do
yeah, yeah, definitely.
because the system makes money. So
Yeah.
um like, you know, something we both in common is you know, we love music, right?
Oh yeah,
I I want to practice the piano. I want to practice the guitar, and my plan is to start play the violin when I become like 35 or 40 or whatever.
yeah,
Yeah. But I definitely don't have time for that right now.
yeah, yeah,
Like I just need to work like every day.
yeah.
Yeah,
What?
right now too.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I think okay. So like first milestone would be to get out of our places into
Yeah,
more
yeah.
comfortable space. Now, I let me remind everybody that you are in Japan, so the
Yeah.
my closet here that I am in about half the size of your apartment. Like we need to establish
CrossFit.
you know Japan has very small spaces, so like what he's dealing
Yeah,
with,
yeah,
you know, obviously he's gonna want to get out of there, right? Now, I would think like the next milestone be like so you get to that successful point, and for me it seems like the next milestone that would be to do exactly what you were just talking about there, fire
yeah.
kind of a
Mm, mm, mm.
is to be able to make enough to where I can survive off the money I make, also pay somebody else to do editing, and
Mm, 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 mm.
eventually maybe even the writing. Obviously, I'll
Mm.
go over the writing and say, okay, that sucks. Or, yeah, let's
Mm,
do that one.
mm,
And then eventually, I would just like to just do the voiceovers, and then
mm,
just do
mm, mm, mm.
podcasts. Like,
Mm,
and
mm,
that
mm,
would be like the next milestone is to pay people things
mm,
that
mm,
take a
mm,
long
mm,
time, so I can do
mm, mm,
content.
mm, mm, mm.
And I
Yeah.
think that it seems like that might be probably where you would
Mm,
go as well.
mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Yeah, I think. But I think I would still edit my main videos.
Okay.
I might ask people to do TikTok videos and like Instagram posting
Oh yeah, for
and
sure.
stuff. But I guess, you know, I guess I'm a creator
Oh yeah.
or like an artist. I want to call myself like that.
Yeah, yeah.
So, because that's something I enjoy
Yeah.
doing. Um, so I think I would still edit videos and do things myself. Uh, but at the same time, I need more time for my like hobbies and like music. I want to make songs and stuff. Um,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Well, you know, it's interesting to say that because one of my favorite things is the editing part.
Mm,
You know, as much as of a grind and process that is
mm,
certainly one of my favorite parts
mm,
to
mm,
this
mm.
stuff.
Yeah.
But your point with like having somebody do the Instagram and TikTok stuff, that definitely
Mm,
makes a whole lot of sense. Having paying
mm,
somebody to do that because
mm, mm,
I
mm,
think if I
mm, mm, mm,
could, you know, if I made enough money to pay
mm, mm,
somebody,
mm,
I probably would be on Instagram. I'd just have somebody else
mm,
do post
mm,
as
mm,
many as
mm,
you
mm,
can
mm,
every day.
mm, mm.
You know,
Yeah.
one video a day on Instagram,
Yeah.
TikTok, and X
Mm,
or whatever.
yeah. Yeah.
But for the hobbies part,
Mm,
like I've fallen off a little bit recently because there's just so much going on. But I used to schedule my my hobby time. So basically,
mm,
it's
mm, 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 mm.
like Saturday night or you know whatever the final night of work is, Friday night. Now, um, there's like a 2 hour block or something that I get to play video games, and it was like that's it. Like that's kind of like your deadlines. Like nothing else is allowed to happen except for me doing the thing I like to do. So maybe something like that will work for what you're doing. You're so hyper focused on YouTube posting and getting videos out there that it's you're
Yeah, I
potentially
think
like years down the road you're like, oh shit, I didn't do. Yeah,
I still try to make time, like meeting new people and hanging out with my friends,
yeah, yeah.
or meeting my parents, and I I'm not really I haven't been able to do music stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But like I've been working out because editing is sometimes like super like depressing and dreading, boring.
Yeah,
Also kills your eyes, right?
yeah, yeah.
And your back as
Oh
well.
yeah,
So I need to exercise and I need to meet new people, like do new things, like this.
yeah, yeah.
So I feel like I'm doing like, now I'm resting
Oh
here,
yeah, yeah,
right? So I don't have to edit, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I try to schedule, yeah, things as well,
Okay,
like meeting the, successful man as well.
yeah,
I went to a meetup, you know, for more opportunities at the same time, just like to clear my mind.
yeah.
Mm.
No, was that just entrepreneurs business in general, or
No, actually, I went to this like how can I say language exchange meetup.
oh, okay,
So there were people who want to learn English and who want to learn Japanese. So they uh, practice the language they want to practice there. And
okay.
he was the organizer there.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I got to talk to him and yeah.
Very cool.
Mm-mm-mm.
So he definitely gave you the advice of like fire.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
did he give you like a lesson learned or anything like that from sometimes they what we call it dropping knowledge onto you. It's like
Mm-mm.
here's a mistake that I made or something that I realized later than I would like to have. Did he give you any information like that? Like kind of
the
nuggets?
mm, the biggest I got was you need to get advice from someone you want to become.
Interesting.
So, for example, like when you're like I love my friends and I love my like parents and I love my family, right? But are they, someone you want to become, right? So,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then
Trying to get away from them.
they but I mean, yeah, like I love them. I love
Yeah,
them
yeah,
all. But at the same time, like their advice,
yeah,
it's not the advice from the person who you want to become, right?
yeah, yeah,
So, like I was like, oh yeah, you're right. And he's kind of, he has family, he's married, he has 2 kids, and he has money. He lives in a great apartment, I mean condo, and that's definitely someone I want to become. And when I was, listening to his story, I was like, oh, like there were a lot of things like that I didn't need to talk about to like understand each other
yeah, yeah,
because he's already successful, so he knows, for
yeah,
example, quantity and quality.
yeah,
You know, he was like, of course, quantity. Like,
yeah,
we didn't have to talk about it.
yeah,
We didn't have to explain because he already knows about it.
yeah,
Yeah. So I was like, oh my gosh, it's so easy to talk with him
yeah,
because he already knows. I mean, he even knows more than I do.
yeah.
So, and yeah, I guess that was the biggest. And he called it a mentor. So you need a mentor.
Yeah.
to become successful, because your mentor knows how to become, them, right?
Yeah.
So that's the advice uh you need.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, like I get a lot of advice from, friends
Yeah.
and stuff, but uh I mean, their advice is great, but at the same time, they don't have the experience of
Yeah.
being successful, right?
Yeah.
So like it's not really dense, like not deep.
Yeah. Well, it's
Probably
a
that.
surface
Mm.
level, and it's also somebody looking at it from a it's like looking at it with that bird's eye view, but
Yeah,
like but in a bad way. It's
yeah.
they're not looking at it from like a telescope. It's that's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what you need to do. You need somebody that can look at it from a microscope and really
yeah.
like no, this is what you need to focus on. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Well, that's
So
really great advice. Like
yeah, right.
I, it's they don't, and I don't necessarily think they have to be somebody that you're actually interacting with. I think they absolutely that you just admire. Um,
Mm,
so I think the best example for me is
mm,
would be like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
mm,
And because
mm.
he like one of his things is like you have to have a vision, and then like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then he goes on a big
Mm,
spiel about like all that stuff. But that is like
mm, mm,
great advice from him. It's like if you don't have a vision, like like what are
mm,
you doing? Like,
mm, mm,
and that this this
mm.
this guy's like he's done everything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah.
like obviously he's
Mm,
the one to aspire to be.
mm,
Um,
mm,
but if you can find somebody
mm,
closer to you to
mm,
actually interact with, like you find with this um, hot fire businessman, uh,
mm.
you know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah, swinging past his knees, Americans. Um, but he's, but yeah, that's somebody you can actually talk to. Maybe he's
yeah.
not the guy, but he might be the
Mm,
guy to get you to the guy that you're like, oh shit, there
yeah,
he is. That
yeah.
that's me in
Mm,
however many years,
mm,
and then you make that connection.
mm, mm, mm.
Interesting that you're able to find that guy and for him to give you that kind of like advice there because
Yeah,
he didn't have to, and you also didn't have to talk about whatever you talked about. So it's kind of like a fate,
yeah.
as you will.
Yeah, also, like he invited me to, like grab a coffee. And
Okay,
I was
woo.
like,
Glad you said
why
grab a
would he
coffee.
do that? Yeah. Why? Yeah, like why would he do that, right?
Yeah.
Like what's the profit? Why, like what is it for, right?
Yeah,
I just met him, and I thought like it could be a like kind of some kind of like catch or like fraud.
yeah. It's like, oh, I hope this guy doesn't
He's a
put something in my drink to try to rape me.
yeah,
Like,
but more like like maybe he's trying to sell me
yeah,
like products or something.
like pyramid
Yeah, yeah,
scheme or
yeah.
something. Yeah,
Or like join his community or whatever.
yeah.
But he was just there to help me.
Yeah,
He just wanted to hear about my story because I'm a YouTuber, right?
yeah,
And that's definitely interesting to him. Um, so like he wanted to hear my story at the same time he was just there to help me because I think he has, I don't know, like some successful people and like they have space in their mind because they're already successful, so they want to help people.
yeah.
They have that mind, right?
Yeah.
Which I want to have eventually, but I'm trying to have that mindset, you know, like even now,
Yeah,
because I'll be that person eventually.
yeah,
Then I also should try to be that person, even now.
yeah,
Yeah, even though I'm not successful yet. Um, but he was like that. So I want to become like him
yeah.
eventually. Hmm. Yeah. So that was inspiring.
It also kind of sounds like there are some people that are successful
Hmm.
in a way that they the reason that they would talk to somebody that's beneath them essentially, right? is because they do understand the value in the wisdom in youth. You know, the opposite of what everybody thinks. Right? There is a lot of wisdom to be gained by somebody that's coming up. You know, and maybe I wonder if that's where his brain is at. Is like, what can I learn from the person who's now coming up? You know, because if you're already successful, it's hard for you to understand what the world is like now. Because you're already successful, you're probably not coming down. You know, unless you destroy your life. But for the most part, you're probably going to stay successful forever. You know, it's just a matter of outlook. Even if you lose your money, you're probably still going to bounce back. But I wonder if that's like part of his mindset is like, you know, I can not only help this person, you know, which might in turn help the world in the grand scheme. I can also benefit from the conversation, you know, and that I think that's a sign of a really smart person. As far as like, you know, they're always, even though you're the one learning from him, he's actually really learning from you. You know, and I think that might be what is that drive for him to talk to someone, you know, like just randomly. That's really cool to see. Yeah, we'll stay in touch with that guy.
I will.
Well, are you able to keep going, or you need to go do your video? I know.
I'm fine. But I'm more worried about my bathroom schedule.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well,
is there break time?
Well, we can take a short break. I've got a thing for that. So
okay.
Hang on 1 second, and yeah, we're gonna take a short break, and we'll be right back with more Mailman Podcast, and we'll leave you with a little song here. Yeah, anyway, let me find the song. Here we go. I'm still in the chat, fools. Y'all wants to talk to me? Send me a like. Who's out there? Got them technical D's. Returning in a few strokes of that clock. Woo woo. Boy, I gotta pee. You know, it happens. Y'all fall asleep? What happened out there? There's like 3 people watching. I don't understand what's going on, huh? Eggplant emoji. Woo! What else is on there? Y'all ever use one of those eggs? You know, the Tengu? What is it called? You know, for your man thing. We lost one viewer. That's alright. We'll catch him up on the backside. Who that is? Gotta laugh. LMFAO, is that how you say that? There the chat is. Don't worry, this song loops, because our boy might be dropping a deuce. It happens, you know. Sometimes you gotta pinch one out, and oh wait, he's back. Hang on. and we're back.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's perfect because I've been dying to use that for a while because
okay.
I made it. I was able to use it like one time, and I haven't been able to use it since. So yeah,
that's good. Yeah. That was
even during that 4.5 hour one that I did, like for whatever reason I didn't have to pee. So yeah. The chat might be thinking that you just dropped a deuce. I don't know if you know.
Sorry?
Do you know what number 2 means?
Number 2. Oh, no. Number 1.
Okay, yeah, but the
I wouldn't be that quick.
Yeah, but the chat might think that you've been using Metamucil, so you were quick on the number 2. And give you some more English. We call it dropping a deuce.
Dropping the deuce.
Yeah.
Okay.
So deuce is like the number 2, or
number 2. Okay.
yeah. So if you're playing cards, you get the 2 card in a deck of cards.
Oh.
Yeah, they call that a deuce. Deuce is wild. Yeah. So yeah. As far as the internet is concerned, you dropped a deuce.
Okay.
Or okay, in the chat, or drop the kids off at the pool. That's another one.
Drop the kid.
Yeah.
That's also number 2.
Yeah, so drop the kids off at the pool. So if you consider the toilet bowl as the pool, and your poo, your dingleberries as the kids, and you are letting them go into the wild, and then you're gonna flush them, so they're on their own after that.
English is interesting. Okay.
Yeah. We like to play with our words in English, in American.
Yeah.
That's gonna upset at least one person in the chat there. We speak American.
We speak American.
All right. Yeah. So let's not talk about how that went.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was
What
smooth.
are we talking about?
Yeah. We were talking about businessmen with hot fire
Yeah.
that were giving you advice there.
Yeah.
Now, so this guy is obviously, he's like a mentor in the sense of like you just met him, but he gave you some things to think about there. Now, who is your celebrity mentor? Not in the sense of like the character that they play in a movie, but the person themselves. Like for me, it's Arnold. Like, who's the one that you look up to when it comes to like celebrities?
Definitely Taka from One Ok Rock.
Yeah, and he's the lead singer, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
One Ok Rock is a Japanese rock band.
Yeah.
And he's the lead singer. I don't know. He's just amazing.
Yeah.
I always listen to what he says, and yeah, like I think even when he quit One Ok Rock, I would still listen to what he says, and I would just follow him.
Yeah.
Like forever. I want to meet him someday.
Now, so
Maybe
okay, so they're now they're no longer together, or?
Oh, they're still doing the band. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he's they're
like even when he,
Oh, they separated,
quit,
but
quit.
Now they're back. Are they back together, or?
Oh no. They'll still keep they'll still doing it, but like even if
even if
they become separate.
I was like, oh,
even
no.
if. Sorry.
I was like, oh no, what happened?
Yeah. They're still doing.
Because that was certainly best band that I ever heard that from was One Ok Rock, and it was a live show coming out of Yokohama Stadium.
Oh yeah,
that's like one of the best shows. Like
yeah,
like, it was awesome.
Yeah,
like so anybody out there like that, just look up One Ok Rock live at Yokohama Stadium. It's like from like 2015 or something, whatever.
Oh yeah,
it's well, maybe not 2015, maybe 2000. But anyway, like it was a really awesome show, and I think that's probably a good way to highlight if you've never heard them before. That'd be a great way to see them. Now, as far as like songs though, what do you think would be if you were to lead somebody into, oh, you need to listen to One Ok Rock, what would be the first song you would recommend?
Damn. I would say Delusional.
All right, I'm gonna write that in the chat here.
Yeah, Delusional. It's from their new album.
Delusional. I hope I spelled it right.
It's actually delusion plus all as ALL. So they spell it
plus all, like plus sign.
It's like delusion delusion colon, 2 dots.
Okay.
Yeah, and all.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And then you read it as delusional.
Okay, by 1 o'clock,
Yeah.
1 OK rock.
Mm.
There you go. All right, perfect. Put that in the chat. Nice. Yeah,
Thank you.
I think for me because I haven't heard the new album, and I know you're covering that, but I haven't listened to it yet. I was too busy listening to the Darkness, which I just saw them on Sunday, so I'll be doing a podcast on them. So you'll find out who they are. They're the band I did the Hard on Reviews video. So yeah, so that's anyway, but yeah, so I do know what is it, Long Fall, or what is that song?
Mighty Long Fall.
Mighty Long Fall. That I think that's like one of my favorites. Like as
that's
far as
a good
like,
one.
the video is awesome, the song is badass. Like that if I was gonna recommend, it'd probably be that one, but that's because I haven't heard it. So but cool. I'm gonna go look at that when we get off here.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, very cool. And then so all right, so he's your mentor. Like, what's one thing that stands out as like the most important that you've heard him say, as far as like that was helpful?
The funny thing is, like, I don't remember any, but like, the funny thing is, like they say, like he says, they're saying, their albums are like, extra stuff, and they want us to see how they live.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I mean, so
like,
not
for
just
example,
the music, like them, like making music and
like One Ok Rock itself is already One Ok Rock itself is a content. The for example,
a brand.
but like so they started in Japan, right? With a tiny like music venue. And they, like you said, they did a live show in Yokohama.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, it's huge.
Giant
they
stadium.
they were already successful, but they decided to reach the audience outside of Japan. Even though they've got, this success in Japan, they could have just stayed. And, kept making songs for Japanese people, but they decided to do, more challenging stuff. And they started in America, again with a tiny venue.
I saw some of those videos. It's awesome.
So
because America's full of those. Like we do have stadiums, but for the most part, those are my favorite shows. Is when a band plays in a small venue like because you're really close and like it's real intimate. You're connected.
Yeah. So like when I saw them in Canada, I was so close to it. Like that would never happen in Japan. Now, but they were doing this like tiny shows in like in the US and Canada and like in Europe. So like they didn't have to do it, but they decided to do it because they wanted to try, right?
Well, they've definitely gotten bigger here. Like
right now they're so much bigger than
and
and then
it's interesting because when like I imagine they probably weren't the headliner when they first started in America. They were probably opening for somebody else, right?
They were. Yes.
And so I don't know if this is in Japan because I've never been to like a concert where they had an opener. It was always just like the one band and that was it. But I know because when I just saw the Darkness,
Yeah.
The band that was playing before them, the opener, was Mark Daly and the Ravens. And so it was like I never heard of this band like ever. And one of the things that he said like halfway through the show, he's like, you know what? He's like, we're from Ireland. We play all over Europe, and it's like unless you're the headliner, nobody shows up early in Europe. He's like you'll get like 3 people, and then nobody's screaming and yelling. He's like, but when we come to America, everybody shows up early, and they like enjoy the time with the opening band. As you know, and he's like, it's awesome. So so I wonder what that was like for them to like go to America, because we do that. Like I've never been to a show where it wasn't fairly full of people, even with the opening act. So and I'm sure a lot of people were blown away by that band. They're like, holy shit, what band is this? They're from Japan? Like what the fuck? Like, so yeah, and that probably made them feel like amazing, because they were so on top in Japan, but to go to America and like play these little tiny venues, and they're probably like, oh well, we'll see how this goes. And then they get there and everybody's like screaming and yelling because they're having a great time, and it's like they're like, oh shit, this is like, let's do this. Like it's like the old days, you know.
Definitely. Yeah.
Well, now what have you learned from One OK Rock though? Like
Oh yeah, so
sorry.
Yeah, back to the point. Yeah. So I learn things from what they do.
Yeah.
Like not their songs or what they say.
Yeah.
You know, for example, when they decided to go outside of Japan, the lead singer Taka,
Yep.
That I respect, he started to learn English, obviously.
Yeah.
And that's why I started to study English. So he's like constantly changing my life, because I always get inspired by what he does. Of course, I love his voice. I love his music.
Yeah.
You know, that's how it started, definitely. But like now, I just love how they live. I love what they do, what Taka does, and you know, it's just it's one of the biggest part of my life.
Yeah.
So it's not like what he says. I mean, it's like when he does, Instagram live, I always listen to him, and like, because I don't know, when they become successful, or like when they reach a certain point, what they say is kind of same.
Yeah.
Like keep trying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
I mean,
but
they had to, you know, that you can't be a successful band and like just
yeah,
keep going. Like
yeah.
it's
So
just impossible.
I don't really get advice from them, I think,
Yeah.
but I get inspired, and when, for example, like even simple things are super huge when they say it, when he says it. Like
Yeah.
it's I guess it's a matter of like how can I say? It's really important who says it, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
it
So
goes back to your like when your family gives you advice versus somebody like this.
yeah. So
It's like this
also
person
like
knows what they're talking about.
yeah. So it's always important. I just follow what he says, and
Yeah.
when he says like simple things, it hits hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
For example, just keep going. When even when he just say like those simple stuff,
Yeah.
it hits really hard. So like there is no certain advice he gave me, but like he's the biggest inspiration, and he's the biggest mentor to me,
Yeah.
because yeah, because I love him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's in the reality of it, like
Yeah.
he's he's Japanese, right? And so
Yeah.
he started like he started at the bottom. Like he wasn't like he didn't start
Yeah.
where he is now, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, so you can have the same trajectory. It's possible that you can reach the heights that he's gotten to, you know, in a different sense, you know, YouTube, but like certainly, I put him on the screen,
Yeah.
because he's a handsome man. We don't discriminate here on the Mailman Podcast. If you like those kinds, we appreciate good looking men here. But yeah, you know, it's because there's a lot of people that it was kind of remind me of it. You're saying that it hits hard, and I could not stop thinking about the Sylvester Stallone, the Rocky, when he's talking to his son. He's like, it ain't about how hard you can hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. You know, it's like, it's so true though. It's like, even though that's a movie, like it's weird because like that in the movie, like it's an emotional scene, it's dramatic, but you still kind of laugh because it's Sylvester Stallone saying. But like, if you think about what he says, like it really is like, it is true what he's talking about. Really, really like good writing there. And you know, I think this might be one of those people that does that for you. You know, you know, there might be things that even in a song, like he writes a line or something like that, and you hear it, and it hits you in particular, not necessarily everybody the same way. There's certainly plenty of songs that I've heard where other people, like, they're like, oh, that's a great song, and then there's one little part of it that I man, that line in particular is that's the real one. Well, so with how can you meet this guy? Like, how can you get to this point where you would actually be able to you know, because you're certainly somebody that's pushing the goalpost further and further away. You know, it's like you know, I'm gonna get to 1,000. It's like, no, I'm gonna get to 10,000. No, I'm gonna get to 100,000. So I imagine you could potentially put this in your sites, or like somehow getting to a point where you actually get that real advice from him at some point. Do you see yourself doing that, and like how would you start that journey?
Actually, there is one YouTube channel that did it.
Okay.
Actually did it.
There you go.
I was so jealous when they did it. They have 200 subscribers, and they do the same. Actually, basically, they teach English, and they share like cultures outside of Japan. They try different food outside of Japan, and then I don't know how, but I think they were in the same company or
Oh,
something.
that makes sense.
But they got this opportunity to talk with him, and they interviewed him, and I was like, maybe I can do that, you know, someday.
I don't see why not. Like
when I reach 1 million subscribers or 2 million subscribers, I don't know, but yeah.
And I know this is kind of going into the family giving you advice, enemy and friends giving you advice thing, but that's not what I'm doing here. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm brainstorming with you at the moment. So because I when people get interviewed, watch interviews, it seems like everybody's on the same page as far as like what to ask them. You know, there's always it always kind of seems like it's the same interview over and over again. You know what I mean? And I always think about it like, and that's kind of why like I stopped. Like once I got comfortable with the podcasting, is like, now I'm just kind of like in my head and I'm talking to because I feel like I'm gonna ask this person sitting across from me the questions that they might not get if I'm not thinking about it in the sense of audience. You know what I mean? And I think I don't know how that podcast went with them, but I imagine they probably, especially if they're the same company, they had kind of like the same format that. So it would be interesting if you were to have a conversation with him, really didn't go in that direction, you know, and like maybe it starts off like, hey, you got a new album coming out, you know, what's that like, blah blah blah, and then like 20 minutes in, you're warmed up, and then you're like, hey man, you know, I heard you like magic, something, you know, whatever he likes, whatever his hobby is that nobody talks about, you know, and like I feel like that would be where you'd really be able to make a connection, talk to him on that kind of level. I'm really interested in you, not the things I already know about you, you know, and I think like that's why you need to start podcasting. So you go live, so you can get the confidence and like get that where you're gonna start asking questions like, because you know, I had an idea of what I wanted to talk to you about, and I had at least like 2 or 3 questions for sure that I wanted to ask. I already asked them, but all the other stuff has like been off the cuff, you know, like it's been kind of organic, and I feel like I would not have been able to get here and do that had I not set down the pen. I have I'll show you, like I do still carry it every time. I still have a notebook of like if something really interesting, and I'll write it down, but now that's all it's for. It's for me taking notes from what I'm talking about versus before it used to be my notes too. So yeah, so it's like
but
so definitely that's why I want you to start the podcast. Like
yeah. But your questions were really good.
Oh yeah, well thank you.
yeah, like good ones, and difficult ones, and like also it's a good way for me to, you know, sort out my mind as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I didn't even know my answers, right? So, so that was interesting.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is like it's practice for me too, like on the sense of
of course.
What kind of question was that? You know, was it a good one, or was it was it a question that you can actually answer, or was it something that you have to think about too long? You know, that I'm calculating that stuff too. But now on the note of questions, what's the next thing, big thing for you? Not necessarily the next thing, because I know you want to keep that quantity momentum going. What's like the next big thing outside of the live thing that we're talking about? What was your already plan for the future?
Oh, the really close one is actually I got a like sponsorship thing. Like I was offered a job. Yeah. I don't think I can talk about it yet, but that's gonna be my, you know, new thing, right?
Awesome.
Yeah. So I can make money and collabo with the company and make a video. Yeah. So I think that process is gonna be really interesting for me and exciting.
Yeah, you know, let me know when you're able to talk about that, because I think that would be really, really interesting to talk about, because you know the main purpose of this is like to have for people to be able to gain knowledge. I know, I fuck around a lot on it, but the main thing, the reason I'm doing this every week is I've got a lot of experiences. People I talk to, like you've got a lot of experiences that are certainly valuable to
yeah,
trying to figure out what to do.
Of course.
Definitely let me know, because I'd be interested in what that process is.
Yeah, I'm interested as well, because we're still on the like negotiation process.
Yeah.
We just So I'll let you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's cool because you're already putting in the work. You're already focused. It's not like that's gonna change. It's like It's gonna be an addition to it, and that's that compounding interest. You know, you're sure your subscribers, your reviews, all that stuff, but this is another thing. Was that calamari or that game with the ball that gets bigger and bigger? You know that.
I don't know.
Does the chat know? I think it's like not calamari is the katamari, maybe something like that. Does that sound familiar? But anyway, it's like that. So
no.
so it starts off with this little tiny creature like ball thing, and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger as it picks up. So it's kind of what the happening with you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
you're slowly
Mm.
getting that traction. It's really
Mm,
cool to
mm,
see on
mm,
the outside because, a
mm.
lot of what you're doing is in Japanese. So like I don't
Yeah.
quite understand a lot of it. Outside of I can see the video you're talking about and I can make the
Yeah.
connections, but
Yeah.
so I'm kind of like coming in every once in a while,
Uh-huh.
to see what you're doing. And
Yeah.
it's kind of cool because every time I come in, it's like bigger.
Yeah.
It's like whoa, okay, like
Yeah.
because I think the last time because you went from 10,000 to 14,000 quick, I think, right? Like
Not really,
really?
because I reached 10,000 the at the beginning of this year.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean
So
though. Like
that
it took you like
was,
2 years to get to 10,000. So
I mean, yeah, that
yeah.
was, I guess that was quick, but this year I struggled
Oh,
with subscribers a lot.
Katamari. That's the one.
Huh. Okay.
The chat just helped us out. Thanks, chat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the beautiful Katamari or something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Hmm.
Anyway, yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
But yeah, so I remember
Hmm.
I checked in like kind of when I left Japan, and then by the time I
Hmm.
looked back again, it's like
Yeah.
you're at I think you're at like 13,000 plus
Uh-huh.
at about halfway through the year. When I looked again, I was like,
Hmm.
holy shit.
Hmm.
Like
And there were so many things that I needed to work on this year. And uh I mean, I think after like monetizing it,
yeah,
like subscribers don't really matter anymore. More about views
right.
to make money, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so like I really struggled with that. I'm still struggling, but it's getting better and better.
yeah,
But this year was tough,
yeah,
really tough for me to uh yeah, because I focused on interacting with my fans, making
yeah.
fans. Yeah, so not really focused on subscribers, gaining subscribers. But I learned a lot, but struggled a lot.
Well, it's a
um
difference of like where you're putting your focus on. And initially, it really does feel like you should be focusing. And
mm,
it's like, well, yeah, but
mm.
what's actually going to make you
Yeah,
profitable
like
are the
yeah,
views.
for
It's
example,
not.
TikTok, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, on TikTok, followers don't really matter.
yeah,
I mean, it matters to monetize, but
yeah,
like, even though like some people has more than 100,000 followers, but their views are like super low,
yeah.
like 1,000 views or something. So, um, yeah, I think I was more focused on views this year.
And that makes a lot of sense with like the how
Yeah.
quickly that
So,
progressed because um,
mm,
if your goal is to get bigger and make more money, then the views are really what the important part.
yeah.
But if you want to build a community, that's the difference.
Mm. Oh, yeah, that
Subscribers
part
is
as well.
yeah. So,
Mm.
but I
So
mean,
I didn't gain a lot of subscribers on YouTube, but I gained a lot of followers on TikTok and Instagram.
yeah, yeah.
Uh, yeah, so yeah.
Well,
Mm.
I guess because you're able to put out content more consistent
Yeah,
on
yeah, yeah.
those networks, right?
Yeah.
So that does make a lot of sense with the quantity versus the quality. And
Mm.
well, maybe I need to get back into it. Maybe I need to start. Well, I need to start making my videos again. But this weekend is my weekend. Get pretty far into it. I'm hoping to finish it by the end
Mm.
of this weekend. But the next video. But I'll definitely be far enough along where it'll be like, okay, I can't not finish it. So, but the goal is to finish by this weekend. So you
Yeah,
should see something
yeah.
by the end of next week, I would say, because I'll
That's good.
have to do some touch up stuff. Like
Catch up?
basically, like when I finish it, I watch it again,
Yeah.
and then
Ah,
that's when I realized I fucked shit up. So and I'm like, oh damn it, and it's the micro adjustments, but because like once I record the vocals first,
Yeah.
or the
Yeah.
dialogue first, and then that helps me put the video parts together.
Mm.
But once that's done, I can't change that. Like that's like done because I have to go to my PlayStation to put in the letters because I just haven't taken the time to put it on the computer. But so I use a program in PS4 to put those letters on there, and so like that takes a while. But the video's done. Like I can't go back and adjust the video, but I can go back and adjust the letters. Sometimes like looks fine on the screen, and then I go back and it's like off by a little bit. And now I gotta go fix it. So eventually down the road, that'll all be done on the computer. That's certainly one of the things that's been a problem. It's like, luckily, like the video's done. Like, I can't go back. Like once I get to that stage, so it's kind of like, well, I just need to release it at this point. So that's kind of by the end of this weekend, I'll have the video part done because I can't fix it at So at that point, it's like, well, point of no return. I have to post this. So it's a matter of putting the letters in the Well, cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, I also, after finishing my videos, I at least check twice
Yeah.
because there is always a mistake.
Yep.
Always.
Yeah.
Even after checking twice, there is always a mistake.
Oh yeah, there's
even after posting it.
I was gonna say there's always at least one after I post.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
shit. Yeah.
I'm like, but people tend to comment on it, leave a comment about it. So like I'm like, maybe tiny mistakes are good sometimes. Yeah. So because yeah, they would definitely talk about it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, all right. So, like I kind of like stopped worrying about the mistakes now. Like it's gotten to the point where it's like I've made so many that it's like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
But it's already done. Like So how long before you kind of got to that point where you were like, yeah, it sucks and it hurts, but like it's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. Like when do you think that transition happened? Because I know when the first couple of videos it was like hitting me really hard that I made mistakes, and then by the time I got to like the one, it was like, yeah, that sucks and it hurts. I'll think about that next time, but it's not a problem. When do you think about how many videos in?
I think I'm not a perfectionist.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
like I don't need to do things like exactly like accurate.
Yeah.
I guess, because even for example, English as well, right?
Yeah.
In this podcast, I have no idea how many mistakes, like grammar mistakes I made. But like I'm like
28. I'm kidding.
Yeah, maybe more than that. Definitely more than that. Yeah, but like I don't care, right? And I mean I care about it, but at the same time, I know that I don't need to care about it. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to speak. You wouldn't be able to post any if you care about it. And like I said, people would, talk about it, and that's good for the channel. So like with that mind, I only check twice, and otherwise I wouldn't be able to post.
Yeah.
And the second check is like I don't really check. I just watch it through it, like just from the beginning to the end. Like drinking coffee, eating snacks. Like I just wanna know if it's comfortable to see, like when you are relaxed. So yeah, and then if I don't feel any, anything, because I need to put English subtitles and Japanese subtitles, right?
Oh yeah.
So there are always mistakes. So like I don't know. I just maybe didn't really care from the beginning.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's funny because like I kind of have like a similar round system. It's like the first time I watch it, it's like I'm watching it as the editor, and I'm like really paying attention.
Mm.
And it's like the second time I watch it before I post, I'm trying to watch it as a whole, like you're talking about there.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
once
yeah,
I post it,
yeah.
I actually because I've got premium YouTube, so I don't have to have the screen on. I can just often still plays the audio. So but once I post it, I only listen to the audio most of the time, and it's basically me confirming that it's still funny to me. I can't, it's like,
yeah. Ah, I see, I
you know,
see.
it's like it sometimes there's been a couple of times where I'm like, oh, that one. Like it's like it's only funny if I can see the video, And so it's just one of those things I just got to get over that. But that's usually like the last phase is like post it. It's like I just want to hear it, and the audio, because I've tried like multiple things. Okay, I'm gonna try this microphone. I think I know which setup I need to use now going forward. Like the clearest sound, because that's so important to me. I fuck it up every time. like it's the one thing that I really get like serious about, and for whatever reason, like I mess up something on this. Like it's sometimes it's too crackly, or it's not clear enough, or something happens. But for you, like, what's your what do you use for your sound? Are you, so like what microphone setup are you there? Like, are you...
Oh, there's no microphone, just
Really?
my camera. Yeah.
Oh my god! Like it sounds pretty good. Like,
oh yeah, maybe then my camera's good. I don't know. We don't really. Yeah. But actually, recently, I made a video outside.
Oh
It
yeah,
was
the demon.
yeah, like yeah, going to a restaurant, like filmed myself going to a restaurant, and the noise is
Oh yeah,
pretty bad. Yeah,
yeah,
outside.
yeah,
So I think that's I should think about it actually.
yeah. You need
Yeah.
either a boom mic, or you need hang on,
Yeah.
DJI.
Mm.
What's this thing called? But anyway,
But
it's
basically,
these
yeah.
little lapel mics.
Oh yeah.
You need it's DJI makes a really awesome one.
Oh yeah.
They can do interviews with too. Comes with two of them.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So I'll send you a link of that one.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. And it has you can get one of those little puffy things for the top. What is it called?
Oh yeah.
Anyway, the thing that makes the sound a little clearer if it's it's probably better in kind of setting than what you normally have. But a boom mic might be better for you. So that's like that pipe look thing. Rode makes a. You can hook up to an iPhone as well, so it has an attachment. But it's like a mini boom mic that I think might be. I'll send you the links. That might be something to look into.
Thank you.
I do know a lot about audio stuff, so yeah.
I usually just film inside, so like the only thing I care about is the aircon sound.
Oh yeah,
yeah, AC
especially
always
because you're like right next to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the thing.
Yeah, I remember hearing the stories about you sweating, like because you had to turn it off.
Yeah, because it's the loudest.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing I need to care about. I think my camera has a pretty good microphone, I guess. But yeah.
Well, that was one of the reasons I actually had to switch to the closet area. Is I actually it's like next, like the other, it's in the bedroom, but all the sounds were coming through the wall there, and so like so I live near airports, so the airplanes hear those, and then the laundry, like if that was on, you could hear that going, and then if the AC kicked on, you could hear it like vibrating.
Yeah.
And so, and it's weird because it's not far. It's like 3 feet in that direction. The fact that I'm in this room versus the bedroom, huge difference. Like I don't understand. Like I don't feel the vibration anymore. AC, even though it's still attached. So yeah, but yeah, sound quality is I think for me like that's the one thing that I'm really striving to do better with, and so eventually I'll get. Yeah, so I was curious to like what you were using because it actually sounds pretty good on my end when I listen to it.
So you need a studio, right?
Yeah. Well, I've got. It's interesting because I have the microphone that I use for the podcast. It's not great for the other videos, and I don't. I feel like it sounds pretty good for the podcast, but for whatever reason, it doesn't sound as good as this microphone I've had for probably 15, 20 years almost. Like it's this old USB. It has like the fat USB, like a printer used to have. Like it's like one of those. But I've had it forever, and that sounds so much better for voiceovers or songs. Just a better equipped mic for that. So that's kind of like there is a difference between podcasting mics and music mics. You know, there's a big difference. See. Yeah. So that's something to look. What are you actually using it for? Are you using it for a podcast, or are you using it for songs, voiceovers? It's different kind.
Yeah.
And it sounds like you want to do both, so you might have to do as you just have to have both. Now they have like a new version of the one that I bought, so maybe I'll try to remember all these microphones. I'd like to send them to you. But yeah. But yeah, I think we've been going on for about 2 hours now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, already.
Yeah. Surprising.
Okay.
But it was awesome to talk to you, and I'm glad that we got to this. But I know you got stuff to do. It's getting late for me. I gotta go to bed pretty soon. But I definitely want to do this again. Maybe catch up.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, it was so fun.
Yeah, awesome. And I think is great practice for both of us, and I hope this is motivated you to take the plunge and start your podcast. So
definitely did. Yeah.
Awesome.
A podcast maybe eventually.
Yeah. After the new year. But on my side, so basically we're gonna finish off here with the podcast. But for you and me, we'll be able to talk afterwards to kind of like finish everything there. But we'll finish the podcast there. And thank you very much, Ego Tokoro. And
thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, you've been an inspiration for me to even start where I am now. I would not have started my channels at all had it been for you. And
my pleasure.
Speaking of the mentors, you are definitely somebody that I'm aspiring to. So thank you very much for that. And that's it from the Mailman Podcast. I'm your host, Dick Colin. And don't let your meatloaf. Mailman Podcast coming to you. And man coming to you. Talking about Mr. Phony Internet. If you don't like it, you can go to hell. Mailman Podcast coming to you.